Hey, we got new equipment. We have a new contest starting. We got lots of fun stuff. Let's get to it. This is Nightside Nation. So the first story I want to cover was on Wednesday. It was covered as part of consumer news. Now, apparently there's a worldwide vanilla shortage. I don't know how there's a worldwide vanilla shortage rather than it just being local or regional or whatever, but apparently it's worldwide. So Ethan suggested everyone go into panic mode, buy as much vanilla ice cream as they can because the shortage will affect the cost of vanilla ice cream. I was at the grocery store recently and saw about 4 or 5 different types of vanilla ice cream. There was regular vanilla, French vanilla, homestyle vanilla, just all kinds of stuff. So that might be why we have a shortage, because there's too many types of vanilla ice cream. I don't know why one manufacturer needs 7 types, but apparently we do. That's probably why there is a shortage. Just saying. Okay, also in animal kingdom news, recently in Florida, they've lifted the ban on dyed chicks. Now, this would be coloring a chick and then selling it for something like Easter. Now, the ban isn't going to be lifted until sometime this summer, so no one could buy them for Easter this year. But for some reason, I guess there was public outcry or people harumphing and screaming, and they need their colored chicks, because otherwise the terrorists win. I don't know. But Florida, in its long history of really crazy animal laws, has just undone one of them, and did a little research because there was some question about how the chicks get dyed. Now, one texter sent in saying that what they do is they inject the dye into the egg before it hatches, and then the bird comes out that color, and it fades away after they start to grow up and mature and grow new feathers. So I haven't verified this. I haven't asked Google about it. I tried Googling Google the other day and my computer blew up. So, but I'm going to go check into Wikipedia, find out what's going. I do know that you actually can tattoo fish. Yes, I know that you can do lots of stuff with fish. That's why they call me the fish guy. All right, so hopefully we won't see, purple and red and orange chickens running rampant all over Florida, causing a worldwide pandemic of bird flu or whatever's going to happen. But way to go, Florida. Hey, since we're already talking about animals, let's go and reference a story that came out on Thursday. Now, there was a small commuter plane flying around in Australia when the pilot noticed something moving around in the cockpit. And it ended up being a snake, like you would expect to come out of the dashboard of a small commuter plane. Now, luckily, the guy didn't panic and crash the plane, but he did get kind of nervous when the snake actually crawled across his leg while he was getting ready to land. So they haven't confirmed how the snake got there, what it was doing there. For all I know, the snake came out of the dashboard because he was waiting for his drink and peanuts to be delivered. Who knows? But luckily, the snake was unharmed, the pilot was unharmed, and everyone ended up okay. Although we do know Samuel L. Jackson was not available for comment on the story. I checked. Also on Wednesday, the guys talked about how Google is really looking into augmented reality glasses. Now, this isn't virtual reality, it's augmented reality. What it'll be is a lens that fits on your head, it sits over one eye, and what it will do is be like a heads-up display, displaying information of whatever you're looking at. There's a little earpiece that has a computer in it that'll transmit data like GPS info, or if you're walking around town and you look at a business, it'll bring up reviews, things like that. So the idea got discussed a while back, but apparently it's starting to become real. I've heard a lot of people talking about it on things like Facebook and Twitter, so hopefully we'll see more with that coming up. Okay, the last story I want to talk about this week is another win for our friends at the TSA. Now, apparently there was an off-duty pilot who was walking through an airport when he overheard some TSA agents talking, and they were kind of using a lot of harsh language. I won't detail that here, but he walked over and asked them to cut it out. Now, the TSA agents didn't like being told what to do, and apparently told him to get out and throw off, and they even threw a cup of coffee at the guy. Now, it even turns out that the guy is not only an off-duty pilot, but he's also a deputy certified pilot with the TSA. So he's authorized to carry a firearm in the cockpit. So they ended up throwing coffee at one of their own people, and that just is, like I said, another win for our friends at the TSA. You know, searching 5-year-old children's and grandmothers for bombs and knives inside mayonnaise jars for, I don't know, what is it, 5 years now? Okay, let's talk contests. Now, yesterday was Easter, and that kind of gave me the idea of starting a contest for the month of April, where we're going to do an Easter egg hunt. No, we're not going to go to a park and shove over other kids to get a bunch of eggs for our own kids. They do enough of that in other states. But what I did is I'm going to start hiding proverbial Easter eggs. These are just hidden images, little items, things like that, that are going to be in the background, maybe fit into the credits, things like that, that are hidden in the video. So if you watch the vlog all month, keep an eye out for little Nightside references. You may have seen one in this video already. So write them all down. Don't post them in the comment section. You'll give it away for everyone else. But just write them down, and then in the last video of the month, I'll tell you where you can send that in. When you send it in, the first responses that I get that catch all of them, they get a Nightside t-shirt with "Who Asked You" written across the back of it. So I already have the t-shirts confirmed, and we're ready to rock. So I hope everyone enjoys the contest. Just like I said, trying to make the vlog a little bit of fun for everyone. So enjoy and keep your eyes peeled. Okay, well, that's it for this week. I hope everyone had a good time watching the video. I had a lot of fun making it. Really want to thank Clint Simmons again for the new camera. Really makes a difference. And I will see you next week. So again, make sure to watch for the Easter eggs. And other than that, this is Adam the Fish Guy saying stay cool. By the way, the webcam isn't the only new piece of equipment. Nightside Nation vlog, now going mobile.